Alright, one more tonight. Complete the Alpha Stream's first triple header. And we will do it with part 2 of Absence. Okay, so what we saw in the briefing last time, we got put into a very large storage area. So we might be able to just ammo this thing out. We saw all of this last time. So let's get right on it. Activate map capability. Oh shit, I see what they mean. How much of each ammo type can we use? 25, 50, okay. Got it. Oh, well, that's interesting. Minor technical difficulty here. Sorry about that, guys. If I don't autosave immediately, sometimes that'll happen. Let's actually start with this. Yeah, primarily for ammo saving purposes. Activate map capability. That took a little doing. Not my finest hour. How much am I down? 74? Oh. I didn't even see you. Alright, let's try that again from just outside the bathroom. There was nothing here. I haven't found any secrets yet. That went much better. Oh, good. Somebody is somewhere. Question is where? Ready for you this time. About this bathroom. Nothing. Alright. Let's go in here first. Well, he's not going anywhere for a minute. Now I'll blow him to hell. We'll go through that door in a little bit. First, I would like to cover these areas. Okay, I see. There's our first log disk. Boss gave me an order to watch out for anyone touching the new shipment we got today. Only the weapons research team is allowed to touch the new shipment, he said. The reason for this is that some people here seem to steal stuff. We just can't figure out who yet. Well, I'm not surprised. An operation like this, suffering the effects of theft. I wonder if there's something buried in these boxes. Nope. Doesn't appear to be. A false elevator. See that up switch? It's not going anywhere. Wonder why that's there, though. Unless there's some way to trigger that elevator into activity. But then the one that was security locked was still a down switch, so why have that? Interesting touch. Okay. Are there any viable threats in here? Not so far as I can tell. Okay, got them. Got them. Let's head in here and see if we can find anything of interest. Nothing between those shelves. Nor over here. Ha! Good. Yeah, why not? Oh, we can't go over 100, that's why not. Even if your cap is higher than 100, the medkits won't take you there. So I need to remember that that is there. Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't have access cards in a bathroom. So it must be in here. Or there's somewhere else I haven't looked and I'm just a monkey's uncle. Oh, another office. Close enough, I think. Okay, so I need to remember that there's a portable med kit in the blue area. Let's head for yellow. Alright, flipping that switch is going to be a little bit dangerous, at least for the moment. Let me guess. I'm not going to be able to take them down through the electric barrier. Guess I'm just going to have to do it through the glass. I've got a little ammo to spare here. Haven't seen any pistol or machine gun ammo around. Ouch. Oh, that's where he was. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Well, I can get my hands on that medkit now. Before I forget it later, which I'm very much bound to do. Don't need that grid back on. I'm just having a little fun. That other one can probably shoot. Oh, maybe he can't. There's a reason I'm using up ammo the way I am. If you remember the storage areas from the beginning, you'll know what that is. Ooh, look at that. That line of reasoning has just gone up to 100. Another log disk. Another boring day in this damned storage and research area. I actually thought I'd get a job in research here, but no, I got a job as an accountant in the storage area. I complained about this. They told me if I perform well in my current job, they might consider giving me a position in research. What a cheek. That's so real, though. Not getting the job that you applied for and are qualified for, most likely. That is real pain, boys and girls. Alright, implant. And the red card. And there is now plenty of both health and ammo that I can just go hog wild for the rest of this level. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's bring this bad boy out first. So we are on the pattern of accuracy, then strength, then endurance. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, log disk. The new accuracy implant in combination with the newly developed machine gun will make everyone a wannabe soldier. Personally, I just hope that this stuff never reaches the market. Otherwise, it doesn't bear contemplating. Well, let's boost accuracy. God knows I need it. Nothing here. Let's let them come out. We got a 4-way storage room? 3-way? Close enough. Let's hit the bathroom first. Hidden somewhere is a green card. And I need to find it. Probably between some boxes somewhere in here. Aha! A complex like this just leaves them lying around like that. Are you kidding? They can't get in because of the goddamn turret? Seemed necessary what I just did. What's this? So this is the true introduction of the MGX. Fascinating. The new MGX 2704 is finally done. After 3 years of development, we finally created the most powerful and unerringly accurate machine ever created. I can hardly wait to test it. Yeah, somebody was thrilled. There's the way out. And we got a number of bathrooms over here, apparently. Alright, the first thing I need to do is restore my health and ammo. Looks like my machine gun is the best ammo indicator right now. Alright, my health is maxed. Ammo's close. Yeah, I am going to be that guy. And get those last 2 bullets. Basically the point where I can hit the ammo wall and the health wall, and it won't do anything. Now I'm satisfied. Check map. 1 secret. Okay, I see it. Just another shotgun. Just like in Wolfenstein, even if you got full ammo, you can pick up weapons anytime. Okay, so L allows me to check my percentages. 5 doesn't count because it was a boss level. 17 won't count because it was a secret level. Good. Great. You found a powerful machine gun, which I had against Protoss, but anyway. It will surely help you defeat your enemies more easily. Anyway, Beta Labs Sector 2 is a multi-purpose area with labs, storages, dormitories, and offices. We can't tell you what to expect here. Just make your way through to Beta Labs Sector 3. The Beta Labs Sector 2 was built with the goal of having every important facility in a single area. It was a test complex before they built the next lab complex, so that every area in it had everything on its own level, without any need to go to a different level to sleep or eat. So we can expect a cafeteria here too. Which means random food lying around and all that other stuff. Okay, here we go. Switch back to the shotgun. I don't know what ammo holdings are going to be in this one. I don't know where everything I just awoke is. So the first thing I had better do is wipe out the main hallway. Which it looks like I have done. Nothing in the elevator. Okay. Let's check the place for secrets. Huh? Damn, I was hoping I'd be able to sneak. Problem there would be there's no getting out. No dice on secrets. Another dead office tech. Gotcha. Remember that health is there. And the implant wall as well. So as soon as I find an implant, I need to get back here and up my strength. Hey, machine gun ammo. Okay. Since we got a little grace ammo to work with, let's work with it. We've always had a lot of security cameras in this lab, but since the accident in that other lab, a lot of people have started to doubt how good the security is. Additional security cameras were installed, and also new endoskeletons. But with them walking around in this lab, I still feel somehow insecure. What if one of those bots goes nuts? I emailed administration with my doubts about the robot security, but they just said I was over-dramatizing the situation. I just hope that's really the case. So does everybody else, I'm sure. It's over here. We got multiple ways in and multiple ways out. Alright. Very good. Now I can move on. But first... Oh, I see their point. Oh, that's frightening. Why would one of those need to be pissing? Huh, no bonus ammo. Ouch. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, now where was that blue door? Aha. These guys are getting quick. And it looks like our life count is capable of going higher than 9. As it stands, we've got 10. Pretty sad looking dorm room. Aha. Coolness. There was a clip in one of these rooms right there. A little bit of food in here, should I need it. Yep, I need it. I'll get it after I'm done here, though. Just trying to eat a peaceful meal. And the poor sap pays one hell of a price. What's it cost to eat these days? Today we wanted to try out our newly invented strength implant version 3. When implanted in patient 451, he started to attack Dr. Wilson, strangling him. I acted quickly and jabbed 451 with a sedative shot in his back. He fell to the ground, out of action. As for Dr. Wilson, we tried everything to bring him back to life, but it was too late. He was dead. Patient 451 was not responsive after the injection and died 2 hours later. Due to this failed experiment, and given that security didn't arrive in time, we decided to put additional security cameras in the lab and put in a request for security bots. With this increased security, such a terrible accident shouldn't occur a second time, even though some people might think that these extra safety measures are a little over the top. I don't know, is there such a thing as over a top nowadays? Especially in this complex. Seems like everything's just gone nuts. Okay. Now, I saw the red card through these doors over here. So let's get that first before we concern ourselves with this other door over here. Yep, stands to reason the red door would be somewhere in this wing. Huh. Thanks for meeting me on such short notice, jackass. Alright, cool. So I've got 2 health walls and 1 ammo wall worth of breathing room at this point. Plus an extra clip to work with. Hey, implant. Before we go in there, let's get us that boost. Okay, strength is up. We've entered a med sector that's usually a bit more chaotic than normal. Let's go there first. Huh? Somebody wants to say something, apparently. Don't know where they are, though. The new funding allows us to finally start our new experiments with the tech implants. I'm looking forward to perfecting these implants as they will allow us to enhance our mental faculties. We have already started some test simulations and the results are amazing. Perhaps from a scientific standpoint. As far as reality goes, I think you've gone nuts. So it appears as though strength increases ammo limit. All right. That having been said, I could probably go back After I'm done here, somebody somewhere opened a door. That means somebody other than me. Okay, so ammo limits were 100 before the first strength implant, then up to 150. And now I dare suggest they are up to 200. Pretty good. We've gone a long way. Well, okay, this area is pretty big. Checking for anything extracurricular. Read that disc in a minute. Okay, check the disc and then we'll start surveying. I don't want to dampen the euphoria here in the lab, but I think the implant research isn't sustainable and may even be misdirected. We should concentrate more on biological research than on technological research. Even though the new implants have great potential, I think we should look at new possibilities with genetic modification as well as implants. A natural way to enhance normal evolution. I think I'll suggest this to administration. I hope they'll understand my point and will agree to dedicate one whole lab to this subject. Yeah, good luck getting the government to do anything to help you. Interesting, the gun is not physically a part of us, and yet its power goes up with the strength implant. All I need to do is find one health wall, provided I continue to do well enough. What are you all doing here? Okay, we found one secret with each of the items. I see you. Come out and play. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Just need to find one box of shells, and that storage room will put me good to go. Good. The endoskeletons are no longer any real match for me. There's that box of shells I needed. Alright. Let's run back and get that ammo fill. Health is maxed. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only 10 shotgun shells. Oh well. It's the backpack that's all 25s. Totally okay. All secrets located. Excellent. Once again, there has been a failed experiment with the implants. They tried to improve the security here, but apparently it didn't help much. Well, here we go. Beta Lab Sector 3. All we know about the experiments here is that they helped to improve the technology developed in the Alpha Labs. In the Beta Lab Sector 3, they didn't do research from scratch. Instead, the focus was on improving technologies already invented in the Alpha Labs, or sometimes the Beta Labs. Well, the Duke music is a bit distorted. Right, let's not forget that the emergency power is still on. The main grid is still shut off from floor 5, I think. Yeah, Protoss was behind the security grid. Shutting off that grid released him and forced me to take him out. No flooding in this one. Large pile of robotics here. The theme is called Alfred H., My Family's Plot. First of all, obviously a reference to Hitchcock, and second of all, I never knew whether they meant plot of land or whether they meant there was a family-like scheme going on. More than likely plot, because this is dark like death. Ha. Good. Take care of my shotgun ammo problem. Shotgun ammo is more common. Let's use that. Plus, my height and strength should help things now. What's this? One thing I really don't like about the labs is the lack of cold rooms. What were the architects thinking when they designed these labs? They should have known that corpses start to smell after a while in a warm lab. Hope administration will do something about this soon. Again, buddy boy. Don't count on it. Let's go there first. So even with their blade hands, it appears as though endoskeletons can operate doors. That's all we need. Came in through this door? Yeah, okay. Cool. 2 health walls and an ammo wall. And some Grace machine gun ammo. I'm just glad we don't suffer any ill effects from the corpses lying around. That number's only going to keep on getting higher, I promise you that. Ah, bonus clip. Cool. Where's that other clip? In there? I thought. I totally missed this. We finally got the newly invented MGX 2704 from Beta Lab Sector 1. I deposited the weapon in our storage room. Since the tragic occurrence in Beta Lab Sector 3, we can't have enough weapons down here. I'll try everything to avoid such an accident in the future. My next precaution is to hire more security guards. Or drones. Oh, there's the extra clip. What's in there? Just some guy. Well, we'll need to come back here for the yellow door anyway. Hold on. You mean these turrets can't be hit? I'm not burning off all that ammo for no reason. If I have to turn the power grid back on, I'm screwed. Oh boy. And there's a computer code on top of everything else. I don't think I like where this is going. Like, at all. It's probably for that force field. So I'm going to need to find another log disk. I can go down to 167 and still fill back up. Shotgun, I've got one blast. I may as well use it. That's cute, a standing lamp in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back through here eventually. Now it's 175. Oh, joy. Last time there was one of these interfloor elevators, there was a power grid involved. Come on, guys. Come on out. And there's another one, apparently. just getting better and better. By the way, I did look at the files to see how many log disks are in each. 1 in the first level, 2 in the second, 4 everywhere else, except for secrets, which have none. The Beta Labs Sector 4 team asked us to help them out once again, because they don't have enough research equipment to perfect their newest invention. They're working on a new type of endoskeleton which will be more efficient. Our job was to find a way that let the skeleton control a weapon with its mind. It wasn't too easy to find a way, but we did, and we're quite proud to be credited with this advance. Oh, not good. Sucks to be you. Had you just looked over here, you might have been fine. Okay, red card. More grace health. More grace ammo. A lot of grace ammo. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's go down further. Ouch. Yep. Oh, there's our disembodied arm. I knew that was coming eventually. And this disc should have a code important to us. That really gets on my nerves. In our power supply system, a failure always occurs when the security guard at the Sector 4 entrance uses the computer to shut down the shock barriers. We need to find a solution soon, but until we do, the security guard needs to reactivate the power line using the switch in the control room. So, in other words, if we use that computer over by the way out, we don't even need a code. We can just use it and it'll blow out the system. Pretty convenient for us. Sucks as a security method. Well, first and foremost, we need to get into that grid room. Barrier sets everywhere. Better watch my step as soon as I turn this thing on. Well, let's do our secret scouting here and now. Okay, the power line's back up. Now just to watch my step on the way out. We're fine for now. We'll come back down here if necessary. With the power line back up, the turrets are going to be active. Oh, shit. Hope that arm comes in handy. Good. Are we able to take them down now? No, we are not, apparently. Error. Well, that's good. Down goes the power. Okay. Let's head back over to yellow, where we'll get a map check. Oh. Right, I need more shotgun ammo. If those actually count as enemies, then I'm going to have to find a way to take them out. I really hope they don't, because it looks like they're damn near invincible. Okay, good. They don't count. Seems like the Beta Lab Sector 3 had a lot of problems with their a first grammatical error. Had a lot of problems with their self-contained power supply and security systems. No worries, Havoc. I still think this mod is perfect. Our guess is that this part of this lab complex wasn't ready for the dangerous experiments they conducted here. Now listen up. The Beta Lab Sector 4 was concerned with testing a cyborg where even the human components were artificially produced. You better keep your eyes open. This kind of experiment can't be good if it succeeds, even only partly. Make your way through the labs to the communications area. The Beta Lab Sector 4 does research on cyborgs and weapons. There are several sections concentrating on different aspects of the experiments. This area contains prison cell blocks, storage areas, and labs. It also connects the Beta Labs with the communication area. Okay. Here we go. I like the strength implant we got. Cool. Alright, everything's cleaned up here. Drone security in the head. Nice, and now if somebody wants to play Peeping Tom, they can. Well, nothing left to do, I guess, but float right on down here. We've got 4 extra shots to use on the shotgun. Fuck, the grid's down. Double fuck. Oh my god, what is that? Ah. Oh god. I'm gonna have to attempt to fight this motherfucker from a distance. I don't have a choice. I cannot let him get a shot off. And they got some strong punches too. How many of them have we got here? The lab experiments are meant to be kept here? Ha! The security here is a big joke. Just one bloody shock barrier separates me and the experiments. What if the electricity goes offline? Then these creatures might start walking around and I don't even want to think about it. The administration here must be crazy. The security level should be higher. Yeah, no kidding. Holy hell. One barrier? And look at this, thanks to the error from the last sector. Now look what we got. All these pods, no security. Not that it seems I'm able to blast through electric barriers anyhow. Let's finish checking these pods and then we'll go through there. Oh good, a storage room. Tell me just how I'm doing. As far as ammo supply goes. Ouch. Well, we can't max out our health, but we can get damn near it. Actually, yeah. How many ammo walls have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I've got 44 grace on shotgun, 100 grace on both of the others. Figured I'd find that and then office off the security room. Oh hey, good find. Implant. And the yellow card. That's what I really needed. Okay, so I can come back to blue when I need ammo or a little bit more health. Okay, there's yellow. Alright, the shotgun is too slow against the endos, so I'll use that for everything else. Another elevator down. Oh good, I'm doing okay with where I'm at now. There's the implant wall. I gotta make sure I secure the area first. At first, I thought Dr. Klein was just an introverted person, but after a few months of working with him, my view about him has changed. He seems to be a maverick. I actually think he's out of his mind, wanting to play God by creating humanoid creatures. I don't know what he's up to, but my instincts tell me that it can't be anything good. I need to inform administration about this soon, otherwise something terrible will happen. I know it. That's it, boys. Have your tickets ready, please. Ouch. Alright, endurance up. Health limit should be 120. There's got to be something good in here, right? Nope. I knew I heard something. Excellent. So red's got to be in here. Yep. And it's marked with danger. I didn't expect anything less. The hell did he go? Oh, fucking. Well, my first problem is I don't know how many there are. Ouch. Think we're safe. Let's check these cells. knew one of these containment pods would have something in it eventually. Oh. Awesome. Sometimes there are rewards for deeper checking. I don't suppose they'd have 2 secrets within one group of pods. I didn't think so. What's in here? Nothing. Ah. I'm impressed. I didn't even notice you. I will definitely need that storage room. They call me crazy because I work harder than anybody else in this lab, but actually, I'm the only one who can see the real potential of these experiments with genetics and robotics. I got an email from administration and they told me that they're really worried about the direction of my experiments. Fools. They're all fools. They'll soon see that they're wrong about me. The ogre will soon be ready and will prove that I'm indispensable to this lab and even the whole complex. And if not, they'll be sorry. Oh yes, so sorry. Oh, they were all sorry. Hey, Solar. I was beginning to wonder if anybody would get my message. Yeah, I decided to triple head tonight. Now, from what I just read, I suspect that there's a boss coming up on the next level, so this probably won't be that much longer. Where do I need to be going? Shit, I have no memory of where the green door was. Not down here, is it? No. No, I screwed something up here. Hold up. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're having a productive night over there. Where the hell was the green door? There's the green door. Yeah, I'm used to that trick by now. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Well, regardless, I'm here shooting stuff up a little bit longer. Feel free to enjoy. It's a pretty shit storage room, if you ask me. Deal with this real quick. What's there? All hell is broken loose. Due to a power down, the experimental creatures were able to break out of their cells, and they are now walking around here. In order to prevent these creatures entering the communications area, I've activated the security turret permanently so that it fires on everything which tries to enter the elevator. I need to get out of here now. If anybody still wants to come down here, he should watch out for... Oh dear. Watch out for what, I wonder? Maybe just the turret? Well, regardless, I am quite certain it's through that door right there. Bow before me. By the way, those new creatures, Solar, can shoot missiles from their shoulders. Before I take that elevator, I need to recharge. There's a storage room a ways back that I can use to patch myself up. Yeah, they've already gotten a few shots off on me. You would say that. Alright. Okay. Ammo supplies are fully loaded. And my new health max with upgraded endurance is 120. New ammo stats, or new ammo limits for all weapons is 200. Compared to earlier, I'd say I'm a bit overpowered now. Unless, of course, they decide they want to bring out some brand new blood to crush me on the next level or so. Check map. All secrets found. Excellent. Unbelievable. These cyborgs look like your worst nightmares come true, and we think that they may not be the worst thing you'll see. Now to your new mission. You're now in the communications area of the complex. This is the only area on the surface. Your mission is to destroy all the radar equipment in this area so that no one can send an emergency signal to anyone. Keep in mind that this is a secret complex. Except for the US government and US Army, no one was to know about these labs, and it was meant to stay like this. After taking care of this, go to the turbo lift and enter the Delta Labs. The communications area is the primary link for outside communications. The broadcast dishes are aligned for communications directly with the US government and US Army. So we just saw this for the first time on the last floor. This was the first attempt at creating the endoskeleton Class 2 was the first attempt at creating a cyborg from scratch. Unfortunately, the project didn't work out well and was cancelled. However, the US government decided to use the ones that had already been produced as the second generation of non-human fighters. In order to satisfy the government's demands, the scientists gave these endoskeletons rocket launchers, which are connected to their nervous systems. As it later transpired, it was a big mistake to do this. These endoskeletons possessed some intelligence and didn't want to be slaves to mankind. So, surprise, surprise, they started to rebel against the humans. One of the log discs mentioned an ogre. I suspect he's going to be on this level. Alright, so our life limit is 10. Okay. Excuse me. They're not bad as long as I can keep some distance from them. Oh, hell. Shit. Whoa, fuck. Looks like you only got a punch in on me. Huh? Whoa, my God. Alright, so somewhere in this area I need to find a blue card. What's in this middle here? Okay, that's just a wall. That's just a barrier. Get the rest of these office pods first. I really don't understand why the administration wants security guards in this area. There's nothing here. Damn, now I need to check again that the tech columns are functioning. I hate this job, but at least it's well paid. Well paid, but it doesn't seem as though you're going to get to spend any of it. When do you ever get to leave this place? They're just lying in wait, aren't they? Another log disk. Make sure the place is cleared before I do anything remotely scientific. Alright, there's an extra clip. Check the joint through. Alright, Solar, enjoy it. Thanks. This is... yeah, it's on the highest skill level too, and I've never played this before. Anyway, it'll be up. Good night. Ha, good. We'll check more into this in just a second. Okay, so from the elevator, it's a right turn. Alright, so what's this have to say? The latest update to the communication computers is really buggy. Just yesterday, I sat around the whole day getting the connection to the labs back online. For some unknown reason, the software crashed, and after rebooting the computer, the connection couldn't be restored. I found out that some idiot had hacked into the system. Unfortunately, we couldn't find out who it was, because he hacked into the system from a terminal, which didn't require him to log in. I just wonder what he was trying to do by hacking into the system. Anyway, it just shows that the newest update has security flaws. What if someone hacked the security turrets? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Backpack. Machine gun's still a bit short, though. And I've yet to see any storage areas. Ouch. Gotcha. It looks like once I get the yellow card, I'll have a little bit of extra ammo to work with. So I've got 4 extra shots already. I've already used up what would be my spare clip. I'm going to keep these arrays intact. Ouch. Ouch. I'll keep the comms arrays intact for now. Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention to how much these kills are worth. Yep. Alright, so there's one box of ammo. Oh yeah. The cube panels are what counts, so... Good. Max power. One more health wall, 2 ammo walls. So I can go down to 180 on shotgun, 150 either other way. Sometimes best way to mow them down is mow them down straight. Oh, good. What the f... Oh boy. Trying to be as economical as I can with my ammo here. Ah! Damn it, he caught me. Wrong button. Got him. Here's what this looks like. We'll get the other 8 dishes in a couple minutes. First, I want to show you what happens at the elevator if we try to leave without destroying all the arrays. First, we got some more destroying to do, though. Got some more exploration to take care of. Looks like shared office space to me. I did it! After almost a year, I finally got promoted to lab technician. They said I'm excelling in electrical engineering, and they've given me a job in Delta Labs Sector 1. My dream has come true. I can finally prove myself as one of the best robotics technicians, and hopefully soon I can work side by side with Professor Baker. This probably won't happen for a while, but for now I'm happy to get this opportunity in the Delta Labs. But for how long? You didn't survive. Every little bit helps. Except for one thing, guys. I took out your big man on campus. If you bail without taking down the communications arrays, it'll stop you. Just like the security lock from level 2. Now we're gonna get back down there. Or, it's on the surface, I guess I should say up there. And put the comms arrays out of commission. Don't stand too close like an idiot, though. You're best just doing it from behind the glass. There are 9 dishes in all. 4 on that far side, 4 on this side, and the one I took down that was in the same room as the ogre, or I would assume is the ogre. And it does not look like we are going into the next one with full health. Oh well, we don't need it. I'm doing fine. Now we will leave here. Actually, not just yet. One secret left. Now we'll leave. That was a boss level, so percentages do not count. And one final briefing before we close out for the night. That was out of the blue. We didn't even know that such a creature was being developed. Well, at least you killed it, and we can forget about it. Okay, back to your mission. You're now in Delta Labs Sector 1, one of the most advanced research facilities in the complex. We don't know much about the experiments in the Delta Labs, because here we gave the scientists the freedom to conduct research they didn't have to tell us about until it was completed. Just try to make it to Delta Labs Sector 2, and if you can, find some information about these experiments. The Delta Labs Sector 1 primarily works on testing the creatures that were invented in other labs. The testing is designed to ensure that the creatures are 100% effective. The ogre is the second attempt to create a cyborg from scratch, but in this case the scientists were disappointed with the result and locked the creature away. After all the humans in the complex were either killed or changed into zombies, the complex's electric supply was cut and the creature could flee. Not only that, it wanted revenge. Go figure. By the way, it looks to me like levels 19 and 20 don't actually exist based on these percentages. I've seen this in other mods, so I think there's one more secret level in 18. 16 is the final main, and we'll be done with that. But for right now, actually, there. We're saved, we're good, we're out. And that was episode 2 of Absence and the end of the first ever Alpha Stream triple header. Hope you all had fun watching this tonight. And until Oregon Trail next time around, this is AlphaStarDX. Have an alpha night.